Hi everybody, and welcome to News Cartridge for Saturday, July 11th, 2015, and I am Dandruff. First up, I'm sorry to bring you some bad news, but I don't know if you know Hideo Kojima. He's one of the people who produces and created Silent Hill as well as the Metal Gear Solid series. Well, back in May, PT was taken off the PlayStation Store completely. You're not able to download it anymore at all. They then announced that Silent Hills, one of the games that he was working on, is going to be absolutely canceled and is not coming out. Well, yesterday afternoon, Akio Osaka, Japanese voice actor from Snake from Metal Gear Solid, tweeted that Kojima Productions was forced to disband. Their work was almost complete. It's supposed to be their greatest masterpiece yet, and that, quote, Metal Gear Solid is immortal. This is really not good, and this is really just fueling the fire that Kojima Productions is going to be no more by the end of the year. And I'm not really a fan of the Metal Gear Solid series or the Silent Hill series. I played Silent Hill 1, and I haven't really ever played a Metal Gear Solid game. They're just not my thing. But I know they're wonderful, wonderful games and have a huge, huge following. Plus, they're massive games. They're games that take a huge production team to create. So it's really sad to see that they're going that this is just more confirmation that to support the rumors that they're going to be no more. Kojima's contract is set to expire in December, and that's when he and I guess a bunch of the higher ups at Konami or at Kojima Productions, part of Konami, are going to be leaving, and who knows what the future of Metal Gear Solid series will be. And second up, we have Warner Brothers making an announcement about the status of Arkham Knight on PC. I would like to read directly from this. If you don't mind, I'm going to lean over and read directly because I think it's important to get their wording exactly right, exactly how they phrased it on the forum. We have heard the PC gaming community outcry of disappointment for the initial launch of Batman Arkham Knight on PC. That's redundant. Again, we would like to apologize to you, the fans, and let you know that we are taking full responsibility for a product that did not meet our quality standards, which is why we suspended sales of the game as soon as we understood the issues. Once the PC version is fully updated, Rocksteady and all parties will agree that it meets a superior quality bar, and we will make the game available for sale. Are you eating this bullshit? Because I'm not. Back on July 1st, the website Kotaku released that two quality assurance developers for Arkham Knight stated that the problems known with Arkham Knight have been there for a year, and Warner Brothers put it out because they thought it was good enough to put out. There is no way that statement and this statement can be together. They can't exist together. They can't say on one side we didn't know it failed to meet our quality standards, and then say on the other side we think it's good enough. These do not equal up. It probably means that they pulled it because they were losing money because of Steam refunds. This is the first AAA game that's gone out since Steam refunds have come up, and it's also one of the biggest flops since Steam refund has come up. So this is definitely a financial issue. This is not a quality issue. These are the same people who said that they were not going to fix Arkham Origins because they were going to work on more DLC. They have announced that Catwoman DLC will be delayed on PC, but there is no indication that Catwoman DLC will be delayed on console. So what I am suggesting is that you call Warner Brothers and you demand that your Catwoman DLC be free. For first of all, it being late, and second of all, having to put up with this shitty launch. This is unacceptable, and the customer needs to be compensated in some way. A link to their customer support service number will be down below. And for some good news now, Microsoft yesterday announced at Comic-Con a new map for Halo 5 Guardians. The name of the map is called Raid on Apex 7. But the way they chose to announce the map was, instead of by showing you a drawing or a nice pretty picture, or showing you even a computer rendering of it, they brought out a huge model made of Mega Blocks. It weighed over 1,000 pounds or 450 kilos. And contained over 90,000 individual bricks. It had working LED lights, and is the largest map that Halo has to date. There it is, right down there. There we go. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I think so. This is a very unique and definitely interesting way of showing off maps, and I'm all for this because it actually gives you a 3D look at the map. You can actually look around at it. There were little trees on it, you know, you saw the little trees on it and everything. It's pretty awesome. Well, that's it for the news today. Sorry for the short episode, and sorry for the shorter episode because there are no game releases today. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you tomorrow.